Last year was the first year I actually made some decent freelance money, so I have to report that.
There we go. Okay,
you guys gotta declare and report a lot of stuff.
The U.S. tax code is designed to prop up the industry of tax preparers, so.
Yep.
Whereas on our side, a lot of it, how should I put it?
I did import the world, right?
Not true. You file the Canadian program out here. You file. You connect to the Canadian Revenue Agency, and it just downloads all your stuff. So I did that and had all my T4s, all my any type of investments I had, and there was maybe one thing missing, and I already had the papers.
Australia's pretty similar in that regard too. Just
yeah. I mean,
the information's already pre-filled.
I mean, I find that handy, except that a lot of my investment stuff they don't issue slips for whatever bizarre reason.
Yeah, there are some stuff, but for the most part, it's a lot better than the U.S. system. The only difference is I live in Quebec, and I have to do 2 different types of taxes.
Yep.
Oops.
Every other province of the country, it's all harmonized into one return.
Okay, I'm ready. And there goes the timer.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, Toast. Welcome in. This profile picture is your fault, and I hate you forever.
I got a buddy in Norway. He says they just tell you what you owe and you just pay it. That's it.
That is... Why is that not working? Oh, great. It's Toasty Landing.
It's Toasty Landing again.
Toast, is this what happens when you show up in my chat? Did you manifest this?
I'm not familiar with this landing site.
It just showed up in a race for Lucas Sorgo.
I don't think
it looks like it's made of ground beef.
It's not a bad thing.
Well, you
oh
don't
yeah,
want
my
to
ad's
eat it
about to
until it's
start.
been cooked.
My community can suffer. This is
It's
great.
toasty, so that means it's cooked.
Yeah.
I get the strange feeling Honey Hive is highlighted.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Maybe the part where every room I've seen so far has been Honey Hive.
I mean, I'm sure there's other room authors in the sea. Just because I haven't seen them yet doesn't mean they're not there.
If I can't see it, it's not real.
I mean, the line of rooms aren't real and can't hurt you. The sea.
Okay.
Ow.
That was not the best map scan.
Else.
I am amazed that I did not get hit by any of that. Oh. Could it be another room author that is not Honey Hive?
Impossible, I don't believe you.
Cygnus, did you not get the message? Was it supposed to be oops all Honey Hive?
Blame Worldjet, not Cygnus.
I'm blaming Cygnus.
I mean, this room's kind of...
Okay, that's something.
Well timed.
If you were in the room, you would also be blaming Cygnus.
I mean, we can blame Cygnus anyway. We don't have to be in a Cygnus room in order to blame Cygnus, do we?
You have a very valid point there.
Just blame Cygnus on principle. It'll be accurate sooner or later.
I am now 2 minutes behind everyone else.
Did you die?
Yes.
Ow.
Hey, another non-Honey Hive room.
I also found another non-Honey Hive room. I didn't know they existed.
Yeah, I know they exist, I just haven't been there yet.
I showed you what? I bet I showed you what toward the sweet chili chicken after watching that. I can't go this way.
Balls.
Oh, and I can't. Oh, well, that's gonna cost me a lot of time.
GG.
I can't believe I got all the way to the end of the hallway, saw the door.
Really?
Said, oh, I can't do that, and left, despite having just picked up the item.
I just went, like, all but 1 pixel through an elevator, and then respawned to get my missiles back, and respawned on the other side of the elevator.
You gotta wait for them.
I respawned 1 pixel too soon. If I was Gorador, I would have saved a few seconds there.
Okay.
Oh god, I have to go. Oh god, what is this seed? Now I'm blaming Cygnus on a personal level.
The one
I can also blame Cygnus now.
You found the room?
I found a room.
What, more than one Cygnus room? Impossible. Did I take an entire E-tank of damage in that one room?
This room will not kill me. Interesting here, but still won't kill me.
You accidentally the entire E-tank.
I did accidentally the entire E-tank. That looked uncomfortable. You don't say, chat. It was just a little
Okay,
warm.
That's a nice point.
That sure is one of the items of all time right there.
Okay, that's not what I would have expected to find here. Interesting.
Stop following me.
You stop
Very
following me.
Nestor.
I got it earlier. And by earlier, I mean like 4 seconds before you did.
I think I know we're even talking about the same thing.
You don't.
Anyway, now that Gristle Napkin exists,
Spectacular.
probably not in this seat though.
The world is
That
at
would
peace.
require MST to update his rooms.
That's
But
that's
after
not
the
possible.
last time I was in your chat, it was requested that I make
It was
a room for
required.
Gristle
You
Napkin.
had to. I don't make the rules.
Okay.
You can't just say something like Gristle Napkin and expect me to not tell you to make it into a room. Wow, I have 19 health and the game's just like, yeah, we don't need to drop anything. Oh, hi E-Tank, thank you. I no longer have 19 health.
Hmm.
I don't... Cygnus, what is this doing here?
Can I actually do anything here?
Where's this go?
I'm just noticing I didn't read how many areas and what world size.
It's
Yes.
It's 6 small.
Thank you.
I'm not giving him an inch.
Pick number 2.
In my defense, it's not my fault I was late this time.
Oh, hello, Beam.
Hey, Beam.
Stop following me.
No.
Hi, Epi. Except for the part where there is no actual Epi.
Oh, I forgot to play Leslie Nielsen.
So if you don't have good luck, it's all your fault.
We were all counting on you, Bagel.
And you let us down.
I'm playing the game now, so I'm not stopping just to...
Not
Yeah,
just to
yeah.
open your soundboard.
Totally
Yeah,
fair.
totally fair. Well, hi, Shay.
Do this all the way back up. I think I need more time.
Having this item makes
Wow.
the entire scene so much easier.
This is where that is? Wow. Okay, game. Oh, that's probably something. I should probably go back for that at some point.
Good. Okay.
That is the
Good.
first time I've seen that door not be red.
Okay,
Thank you.
cannot do this.
Imagine only just now having 2 E-tanks.
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
Count, Westerner.
Thrice.
I don't know how to count.
And confirm.
I don't know how to read either.
Okay, that's good info.
This hive sure is honey over here. God, last time I saw this seed was in this room was in a core hunt seed, and it was like Aegis core or something. That is one of the other. Oh, I've collected all 3 major item of all times.
Spazer, spazer, and spazer.
Yes.
You can only have so much best beam.
What do you mean? Plasma beam's not in this game.
Exactly.
Yet.
E-tank number 3.
Phazon beam's not in this game,
Dude, there's no annihilator beam.
and there's no hyper beam.
Hey.
Honestly, even if we got a plasma beam that was just like a straight up damage upgrade and didn't have piercing, I would probably still be happy.
Well, the thing is that plasma beam, by definition, is piercing in this age of Metroid, which doesn't necessarily mean that something that's emulating Metroid can't.
That's true.
Okay, that's interesting. Not useful, but interesting.
Not useful, but interesting. Thank
Well,
you for
not
describing my
currently useful, I
entire
should say.
streaming career.
Ouch.
Thank you for describing my entire life.
Oh,
Hey.
these sure are items that I am finding. I don't know what any of them do, but
Oh, that's not a major.
I mean, I know what they do. I just don't know what that does for me. You know? I have a thing. Now where do I use?
Ooze. What dudes?
I think I know what area is missing, you know?
I'm making a gamble that is going to leave me very sad if I am wrong. I mean, this isn't that big of a seed, so it's not that much of a time loss, even if I'm wrong.
We're only 10 minutes in.
We're only 10 minutes in, and I already feel like I'm 6 minutes behind.
Yeah.
Never mind, I have Magnet Core, I'm gonna win.
Is this? Yes. Okay, I was correct.
I can't logically get this, but I'm not gonna let that stop me.
That logic can't stop me because I can't read.
Exactly.
This is absolutely a mistake, but let's do
That
it
logic
anyway.
should have stopped me. Because it wasn't helpful.
Another item that is not a major.
The major item is
that
over
is
there.
a major.
Well, that's unfortunate. I
Okay,
can't
this is-
get that item.
Curious.
It's weird playing a seed being already at 20%.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
This is a
interesting.
very small seed in terms of item count. Ow. Ow. Whatever, I have Magnet
It's
Core.
very
I can afford to
densely
take this damage. I'm getting a suspicion that I know which area probably doesn't exist, but I can't confirm it.
Like, I'm
already
almost
confirmed
certain
that.
at this point.
I'm 100% positive at this point.
Well, that is unfortunate. I'm going to... I guess I'll map scan over there eventually, but...
E-tank number 4.
There's still allegedly 2 more areas off of this? Upwards of 2 more areas off of this?
Ah, there we go. That is a good thing to obtain.
That sure is missile tank. This tank sure is missile.
Hey.
Tanks, but no tanks.
Alright, only one beam left to get.
I know you are.
I have a feeling I know where you are. And the answer is through here. Is there gonna be a beam in here?
Honestly,
No.
all I need is like space jump and I'd probably be good for the rest of the seed.
I mean, I kind of still need bombs.
Imagine having bombs.
Well, okay, now
All
I
they do is
definitely know
blast
which
their
area is
blocks.
not in the seed.
Okay, so suspected this was not place to be right now.
But I do still need to check that in case of that. I don't think it's likely. No, okay.
Oh, that's an elevator. Elevator.
Oh,
You're not
well,
talking.
I only need one more beam now.
Stop following us.
I was correct on where you were. Where I was about to be.
Well, stop following us. Go back to the ship.
No.
I have been worried that there might be something back at the ship.
I wasn't talking to you, Mr. 4K.
You see that like that's a new thing.
Meanwhile, we still have Miss 720p over here. Actually, that's not true. I have 1080 now on my main.
If you don't have a 1080p monitor in this day and age,
My other monitor is 720, but
yeah, time to retire.
well, it's a secondary monitor. I just use it so I can see OBS.
I have a 1440p display on my gaming rig and 1440 ultra wide on my work machine.
That is a very unfortunate wisdom that I wish I would not have to have received right then. Oh, I can't go that way. Spectacular. But it's fine, because I have Magnet Core, which means nothing can possibly go wrong.
Oh yeah, I should turn that on, man.
Yeah, I did turn it on. Who would ever have something and have it not turned on and have that cause them to lose a bunch of time?
Oh, mistakes. This would be mistakes.
I too have made mistakes.
That whole excursion was a waste of time.
Pick number 4, finally.
Imagine just now getting Quarry tanks.
Yeah, I know. Okay, of course the beam I'm missing is the beam that I need.
Likewise. Which means we probably have the same beams.
Having dynamo is pretty nice, but I don't have any cores.
Imagine not having Magnet Core.
Don't worry, I'm sure that magnet
now I have magnet core.
for you. Yes, case in point.
There it is! Case in point, Magnet Core.
It's like I know where these things are or something.
Stop stream sniping.
No, I've had them for a lot longer than this. I
Alright.
was just getting them.
Airship dry dock. Okay, where's Bling Vault?
Yeah, looking for it.
Oh, there's an item here? Hi, Aegis Core.
Oh, I've had that for a while now.
I was in the room it was in, I just didn't know there was an item there.
Go back up the elevator.
Oh god, why is this here?
Why
What?
not?
What? Why? Game? Well, at least there's no rock here. One boss down.
GG.
They were bosses?
Yes.
Apparently.
Since when?
Since I believe the actual very first version of this game.
Since Nestroid,
That can't be true.
presumably.
Nestroid didn't even have bosses. It had just a few 4x4 enemies. Or no, rather 2x4.
I mean, you're not wrong, really.
Well, that sucks.
After having tried Zelda class scripting and doing like scripted bosses, it is really hard to script a boss.
I can imagine.
It is not easy, so I can understand why Vacant might be hesitant. Or why it might take a while.
Oh, yeah, it's totally reasonable. If we, I mean, ideally we get a Phantoon at some point, but
I think that, I mean, having seen earlier versions of the game's graphics, Phantoon is in the game's files to some extent. So it's a matter of when, in my view.
Phantoon would be easily the most elaborate boss in the game.
honestly, if it's just a Force Bone semi-clone, I don't think I'd complain. I do think having Phantoon on a path instead of having him locked into a figure 8 would be ideal.
Yeah, like...
Well, I mean, I think Spore Spawn could be harder. I think Spore Spawn should, like, shoot spikes or something.
I think with Spore Spawn, it's up to the room designer to make it hard. Also, I am happy to see this item in this room.
So I think it's just fitting for, like, the Nestroid versions of Super Metroid bosses to be just as easy as the Nestroid versions of the ones that are already in it.
Phantoon.
Oh, hi,
It would
Crystal
be easy
Core.
to use mechanics from Spore Spawn on Phantoon. You just remove the stem and just have the head floating, right?
Yeah, maybe give him a little more health, give him some slightly different... Give him some, like, little wispy guys.
Well, that would be the start. Just, the start would be that.
Phantoon is not the most difficult boss even in Super Metroid, so...
The trick here is to program the rage.
Program the rage
you
and hit
just-
him with a bomb somehow.
Oh good, this room made it. It's not Gristle Napkin, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Now you need to make a room called Not Gristle Napkin.
Still not sure why people thought Gristle Napkin was such an interesting name.
You're the one who said it.
I was just choosing random words out of the dictionary.
And now it's a room.
Okay, that is the shortest route to a boss I think I've ever seen.
I know where you are. I know exactly where you are. Honestly, if nothing more disgusting happens, I don't know how I'm gonna turn that into the tribute, but... Actually, I don't think
one boss down.
Yeah. I don't think I can turn that into the tribute, unfortunately.
What's this room?
Other than, I guess, making just like a 1x1 elevator with a bunch of doors, but...
Oh, I got a fourth E-Tank at some point, didn't even notice.
Nope.
Make that
Imagine
good.
only just now realizing you have 4 E-Tanks.
I feel like I've seen this exact room transition pair before.
Data closet. Hooray.
Ow.
I finally realized this music is from Sector 3. I was like,
Well,
I
if we didn't know
it
where
was
you are
from.
now, we certainly would know too. We certainly would know now.
Well, it's not like everybody else has already been there by now, probably.
I mean, the whole shortest pairing of boss door to whatever you said. There's-
Yeah, I mean, this is a small world. There's not really a whole lot to spoil here.
This is not the elevator I was looking for.
That is the beam I'm looking for, though.
Interesting. I don't like the implication of you having that.
Oh, take that.
Ooh, sensor.
That is a very strange ad. What the hell are these ads that people in my channel are getting?
Alright.
That is
That
also
is a
nice
good
to have.
find.
Move along.
I've found something that makes it such that I don't need the beam I was missing. Yet.
Move along home.
I do not yet need the beam I was missing that I thought I needed.
Look, it's Amada's favorite core. By which I mean, I'm picking this up on principle to taunt you.
So that's where
Yeah, we
that.
found
Good
that
to know
too.
which area that item's in.
You have no idea where I am right now.
I have seen that core. I walked past it and took great pleasure in it. So if I need that for some reason, I know which area to go to now.
Move along home is the best episode of Deep Space Nine.
Which one?
That
Move
or
Along
Grunt's
Home,
line,
the
but
one
Grunt's too
where they
honest
make
to lie.
everybody do hopscotch for no reason. I'm sure that was the highlight of Avery Brooks' acting career, was having to do hopscotch in Recital Nursery Rhyme.
Capacitor, what'd be nice about that?
How do I
It doesn't
tend to
exist.
beyond this point?
Imagine not having capacitor.
I don't have
I do,
capacitor.
because it doesn't
No.
exist. There is no capacitor. Never heard of it.
Dynamo.
See, I don't need another core because I already have magnet core, which is the best core. I just noticed that you can't even go that way on the map. What am I doing?
Thankfully, there haven't really been any rooms that required sensor core this run, so...
I'm throwing for content. Also,
I mean-
correction. You haven't noticed if there are any rooms that have required sensor core
Yeah.
yet.
I'd love for, after you, of all people, saying that, for sensor core this to show up.
That would be hilarious. Also, E-Tank number 5.
Except I made that room. So
Imagine
yeah.
only now having 5 E-tanks.
I haven't certainly just gone through a giant room that has notoriously tripped up multiple people multiple times for almost a year
I
now.
know exactly where you are.
I know exactly where you are.
Yeah, I've been making rooms for this game for about a year now, that's weird.
Like, I've been racing this game for over a year now. I don't know how we got here.
Yes.
You had to be born.
Wow. Never would have guessed.
Okay, I'll take that.
Oh, well, I guess I can go do that room I couldn't do about 1 room ago. What's over here? I see.
Oh,
E-Tank
I'm sorry,
number
there
6.
has not been any Metroids yet. There have been no Metroids.
I'm gonna hope that that remains true, because that's a beam that I kinda sorta don't have.
Imagine not having that meme.
Well,
Yeah,
Imagine that.
especially with all of the shit just being talked, yeah.
I mean, I know exactly which area it's in thanks to some words, but I did not find it on my go through that area.
Imagine. All the people.
Oh my god.
Hello, worker bot. You are in the way.
Average worker bot moment. Oh, good, this is here. Spectacular.
I'd love to know where you're finding worker bots.
Likewise.
Because I would probably have questions for some people if I knew who was putting them in this scene.
I mean, I've put worker bots outside of wrecked ship before. Excluding
The question is
contraptions.
How far into the escape is Heike?
That
an
is a
excellent
very good question. I don't need that.
You say that, and then Heike like ends, like just finishes
Yeah.
the run immediately.
No, and then Heike DNFs. Don't do it, Heike. As funny as it would be, don't do it. It's not worth it.
A vacant room.
Ooh.
Forgot he made
I
rooms.
I thought the scene was all honey hive. What are we talking about?
No, I went out the door as soon as I saw Bagel.
No, I meant a room with nothing in it, so it's vacant.
Oh.
That kind of vacant.
No, it's a room by vacant shell.
Oh. Someone found something.
What's up here?
I
Nothing.
probably wanted something, for one.
Well,
There's
this is not the version of this room that I thought it was.
things that I'm concerned about not having right now.
I'm
Imagine not
feeling
having
pretty
to.
confident right now. I can only even think of one thing I don't have, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is.
There's one thing I am missing that I would like to have. That I am probably about to go get it. Okay, there's like 3, but there's only one that I think is going to be extremely important.
Oh my
It
god.
usually is.
Alright.
Oh god,
It
is
is.
this? Of course it is, because Honey Hive.
I have concerns. Not that I didn't already have those concerns, but I have
Well,
concerns.
that's an interesting place for that upgrade.
Imagine an upgrade not being in an interesting place.
This is
Well,
what
I'm out of here in the same
place.
room that I am, so.
Am I?
So, but the word
Yes.
imagine is starting to
Really?
lose all
Because 2
meaning
bosses
at this point.
down?
GG, Amada.
Yeah, I
Imagine
have 2
imagining.
bosses down too, so.
Well, that is a very nice, very well secured chrono core that I will not be picking up.
You could. Since you're going to finish first, you should pick up everything.
Oh. Okay, that's a good find.
I don't think we're fighting the same boss, Bagel.
A high worker bot.
Down the worker bot.
Oh, there's Capacitor.
Well, hi, Rockabot. How are you doing?
What's in here?
That's very good, it doesn't seem.
Alright.
I will pick this up, actually. Nope, that's not gonna be faster.
Long enough is pretty long.
Okay, well thanks for confirming that we were not fighting the same boss.
Oh, you're fighting Spore Spawn? I fought Spore Spawn quite a while ago.
I haven't found Spore Spawn.
Imagine not finding Spore Spawn.
I don't know where he is.
I can probably
there he
guess
is.
which area Spore Spawn's in.
I mean, well, yeah, he's clearly in wrecked ship, obviously.
Exactly. So even you get that.
Just like Baja. Just as a grunt, you weren't here when that happened, were you? You don't get why we're making fun
I
of
have no
Baja.
idea what you're talking about, so no.
Baja was looking for Ridley in Norfair for like 20 minutes.
I think I
60
remember
tanks
seeing
and
a Thrice
100
report about
missiles
that.
sounds good.
Yeah, that was, what happened to my profile picture? I made the mistake of doing a subathon. And now my profile picture looks like this for the rest of the month.
Imagine not making a different scene for the marathon.
What the frickle is this one?
It's one of the rooms of all time.
Oh, man. Kill the Zeal at the same time as picking up an item, so it just froze with its eyeballs going flying. Ugh.
3 bosses down.
Yeah.
GG.
I still do not know what this interesting room Bagel was speaking of is.
Oh my goodness. Why is this here, and why is that there?
Oh.
It wasn't in
The
there.
seed is saved.
Was it in there? I must have
Okay.
missed the door in that room.
I know, considerably less concerned.
Whatever, I don't need it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That or Grunt's lying, but... Or I was wrong about where Grunt was.
Actually, that's
3
everything.
boxes down.
Yeah, I'm now much less concerned.
There are no items left.
I am mildly concerned. Is
So
Grunt
remain
capable of
mildly-
lying? I don't know if Grunt's capable of lying as much as... Or it's more likely that I am capable of being wrong about where he was.
I have never lied about anything.
Oh wait, no,
ever.
but you literally said you were walking past Surge Core.
I'm very capable of being wrong.
Likewise.
What is this here?
That's what we need more of, is major items being hid in just random spots in the middle of a wall.
That's what we need more of, is major items being up top.
Was there a bad hidden major? I don't even remember.
I mean, there's one major that I'm missing, so
Yeah, at this
You're
point,
missing a major.
there's
I-
only one
I
major that I'm
didn't
missing
find
at
it.
this point.
I simply do
I
not
have-
know where it is.
I have found every single one somehow.
I have every single one.
I'm only
just,
missing one.
I'm missing a
I
beam.
feel like I'm about to get the last major, but
Like, if I'm missing one, I don't remember what it is. As far as every problem in the game, I think I have every solution. Which I'm sure means I'm
Actually, no,
going to
I'm-
come in 7th.
I'm missing 2, okay.
Well, there's exactly
Honestly.
one type of thing that can stop me. Or I guess technically
Thanks.
2 types of very semantically similar things. I will not collect and equip Surge Core. I'm already running a great core combo.
Are cores minor items, or are they like medium core items?
It's an interesting question. I
They're
think
not
they're just
minors, but
minors.
they're not majors either.
There's the Metroid. It's in a hot tub.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should give it some privacy.
Are you
I
sure it's
did.
not in a bed?
Like, I did the thing where I made it cold so that it'll feel better in a sec when it gets back to the heat.
You can't even equip 2 Surge Cores. That's like my nightmare right there. That's even more of a nightmare than having to look at my own channel and see this profile picture.
Oh, I could be doing worse. Probably not first place, but I don't know if I'm last. I could be last, I don't know.
There's something I wish I knew the location of, but otherwise, feeling alright.
Oh, great, this
Only
is here.
moderately disappointing.
Well, that was a waste of 5 missiles. Well, that was a waste of shooting a door.
I think you can fit waste of 5 missiles in a room name.
absolutely. Okay, I'll take that.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now I have everything I want.
There's
you
only
really
one
want?
thing I don't have, and I've yet to run into a room that requires it. Oh, hi,
I don't
Dynamo.
know.
Wow, Bagel, you were here early.
I really
Yes,
did.
I was.
What were you doing in here early?
I know exactly where you are right now, and I'm not happy about it.
I wanna.
It's okay. It's too bad he's going the wrong way.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm going the wrong way.
wanna find this goddamn brain.
Well, now I know which area you're in. Okay. I don't know what's down there, but I can't have it. This is a room by Honey Hive that I have not seen before. This is a lot of rooms by Honey Hive I have not seen before.
I'm still, I still need to, like, update all the room packs.
There's a bunch of rooms I have seen, but there's also a bunch of variations of the same design that I haven't seen before, which is
It'd be cool if you could just export a room pack as a pack, and then there's like a pack manager in Planets.
That would be really cool.
Like, you could still have the rooms installed without deleting them. You could just turn the individual ones off that you didn't like.
That definitely would be interesting. I know Vacant's making some changes to the room format, so maybe, but
Yeah, we discussed that earlier.
I don't know what changes are, I just know that there's changes.
Breaking every single room.
It's gonna brick all the rooms.
That's gonna be fun to fix.
Well, not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh yeah, you have a lot more rooms!
And by that, he means he's gonna fork planets.
I wish. There's certainly things I would do if I had access to the code.
I'm a
People have made
purist.
forks of earlier versions.
Don't need to expand Room Studio, it's perfect.
We want water.
You done yet, Amara?
Yes.
Citation meeting.
As a matter of fact, I am! You
There's
said
the
that as I was...
citation.
The reason I hesitated is because I was walking into the room with the elevator.
Yeah, GG. Go Hondo. It's
Oh boy.
You beat Haika.
I am proud of myself for beating Haika.
They beat everybody.
That is true.
Well, that she does all the time.
Actually, I don't think... When was the last time I won? I've been getting a lot of second lately.
Fairly recently. Like within the past 2 weeks, I think.
Hi,
There's something there.
Splattercat. Welcome in. I don't know if I'm going to go for Hundo, but I am going to go for the
Oh no,
major
that's
ones.
no. That's a requirement, hard requirement.
I don't know if I have time to go for Hundo.
So now we go. 20 minutes. We'll find what? Maybe 20 items.
I don't actually know what my... I started walking past a lot of missiles at the end.
The small world. You have plenty. It'll take you more time.
I mean, I ended up with 135 missiles here. Which I feel is fine.
I don't know how many missiles I had, but it didn't become a problem.
Famous last words to the liar.
Bah.
But I mean, I already won, so...
Famous last words of a liar.
Okay, no,
What
I
you're
was
saying
right.
is Amada's lying about being done.
I wouldn't do that. I mean, I hit done on race time, so... I would not do that.
Finishing is not the lie. It's what you needed to finish. That's the lie.
Bah.
I only have 61% here. What did I just collide with?
A
Why
Toyota
are these
Prius.
solid?
I have no idea.
Do we have another up arrow issue?
I mean, it's not an actual issue unless you actively jump into the ceiling. But yes, it's another case of up arrow. I might as well go check that. Or actually, no. If I'm gonna go for Hundo, I'm gonna have to go
GG's
back.
to Mew.
GG Mew. Wow.
GG Mew. Well, everyone's losing points today.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You don't count because you're just an enigma wrapped in a lie, wrapped in an enigma.
I did not tell a single lie this seed, I don't think. Did I? No.
GG.
No, GG Bagel.
GG Bagel.
I did not have Ice or Varia.
Interesting. I guess I can say it now that it's already out of the bag that ice isn't required. That's the one thing I'm missing.
I mean, ice would help. But...
Agreed,
that
ice.
2 minutes spending exploring Torian was a bad move.
See, I knew I was gonna get 7th.
The seventh.
I was like, no one's done yet. I
Who's
have
getting the
I'm
honorable
going to
fifth
come in
place?
last.
At this rate, it might be you, Skyhawk.
I just finished.
Oh, never mind. GG, Skyhawk.
This is actually probably my best official race ever.
It might
Good
be.
job, Biggie.
You mean Meteor?
Congrats on 5th place.
You didn't get 7.
Wow, where's Ike?
What happened to Haika today?
Had a good feeling.
I have exactly
waste.
the same question. GG.
GG.
GG Grunt.
He's in the escape.
Alright, who all is still going? Haika and...
Just Haika.
Oh, just Haika.
He's in the escape.
Wow, that was... We all finished...
Real
we all
quick.
finished in the amount of time it's taken me to walk back to the area
Bagel,
that
did
the
you
item I'm
find,
missing.
you found Crystal though, right?
I found Crystal.
No,
I found
No?
Crystal.
I had 7 E-tanks and it was plenty.
Yeah.
I got caught by a couple of Metroids in Torian.
That works. It was,
Wasn't a
huh?
big deal.
I think I
There we
found
go.
all the
GG,
cores
Ike.
except for the gray ones.
Miss Andres, welcome in.
found,
The race is
found-
almost over, actually. Everyone except one's finished.
No,
Everybody's
now.
finished.
No,
Oh, everyone's done now?
Now you're just being misinformed.
My bad. Everyone's finished. I am
so
just
Ice
looking
Beam
for
wasn't Ridley, huh?
Yeah, allegedly.
Yes.
So was Various.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
did find
so-
Suit, but I did not find Ice.
I found ice, but I did not
Mario.
find it.
Varia and Ice were fairly close to each other within about 2 rooms.
Yeah,
I
that
did
about
explore
you.
some of Ridley, but I only found
Opposite side of where Ridley.
Oh, there's a single door that I missed in Ridley. Now that I'm looking at the replay, that must have been where Suit was.
There's a single map tile I missed, and there must be a door in it.
Comments today. Space jump is for chumps from you.
Bagel.
Second
Yep.
place. Bagel, you finished
OP.
second. You finished 3rd. Why did you put 2nd place?
Sir,
Put second.
I put Turd.
Oh, hi, Sensor.
Oh, 3rd.
Hi,
Okay.
Sensor.
Turd. It's Turd.
I had a good.
Oh,
feeling
there's
that was
Ice.
wrong, but I had
Yep. One map tile, and I forgot to look at it.
it wrong. Oh, you full clear Turian, Grant?
no.
I put Turian kind of
I
early,
was
too.
Turian early is the thing. Like that's how I had Dynamo that early. Me doing that is probably what cost me so much time.
Oh boy, Haika didn't have morph. Hit the double dip crade.
Ouch.
Oh wow.
Get good.
Get good to the guy that finishes first most of the time.
Okay, let me send my viewers over this way.
Yeah,
Watching, I'll be
everybody.
back sometime
This is a
soon.
good race, other than Amada hacking everybody up. You know, everybody's within like 2 minutes of each other.
Well, Morph was in the elevator room
Criteria.
at arriving in Criteria.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it was in plane.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, 2nd and 7th finished like 2 minutes apart. That is very fast.
So you're wondering when was the last time you finished first, Amada?
Today.
3 races prior to this.
The answer is today, apparently.
I really wanted to. I wanted both you, Meteor, and you, Skyhawk, to bail once. One of you found Ice Beam, the other found Space Jump first. I wanted you both to bail right then. But you ended up full clearing Ridley.
Yeah.
I wanted all of that.
It was like I wasn't getting the heated rooms. Like it's gonna happen somewhere. But
Well,
as soon as I got
Ice-
Crystal, I was nah. I got
I was thinking Ice was most likely in Torian, but no.
But no.
I got Varia first in Ridley.
I
so
think I got Space.
I don't know. Nice. I
then-
would have built.
All I know is I missed Ice Beam.
Also, this wasn't a bomb required seed.
I don't think
well.
I laid a single bomb this. Actually, no, I did because
I-
I checked a few other items.
Yeah, I did not.
What happened?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, right, Miss.
Yeah, it was
Found,
a not
you know,
bomb required seed.
Well, I mean,
Spring Ball was not hidden, really.
yeah.
You see,
No, it was
That
right
was
off
Heike's
Spring
bane,
Ball
is
for
that
fun.
Spring Ball wasn't required anywhere. There was nowhere for them to skip needing it.
Yeah.
See, Heike should have finished.
That's
like,
why Heike couldn't do it. Yeah.
Early screw attack also sped up the seed a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That was nice to have.
That was just a good race.
And the honey hive room seemed to have worked out well for that.
The honey hive
Pretty
rooms
solid.
are a very simple design.
But they
And
but
the
they
escape,
work really
escape wasn't
well.
too bad.
Yeah, they do.
I guess what must have cost me is going to Brinstar and hitting that point where you need either space jump or ice beam to progress. And
Yeah, I did that
Well,
too.
I also
I
did
mean,
that.
did cost you, but at the same time, I think not. So you and Skyhawk, you were ahead of Skyhawk at Crade, but then I guess Skyhawk had seen the train elevator, so I don't know if you were looking for train off of Brinstar, but you went looking through Brinstar more instead of heading back to that wave
Okay.
check.
Yeah,
oh yeah, because I think I didn't know where the elevator was yet, so I figured I'll just check this other one real quick. And luckily, it was only like two more
that
rooms.
turned out to be a bigger issue. So.
yeah. I found the Vader leading to Ridley. Didn't go far enough to save, so I'll come back to that later and then found everything else.
If I hadn't died 2 minutes into the race, I probably could have gotten second.
Like,
Yeah.
If I didn't have bombs or spring jump going into Torian, I would have been uncomfortable with it anyway. So
I mean, sure, but sometimes you just gotta. You just gotta.
Those watching my stream gonna head on out. See you on Sunday.
Ending my stream as well. I
Like
will
and
see you all
subscribe to
tomorrow.
Metroid MST.
You didn't
Oh,
even
you hit the
race,
button, guy.
my guy.
I was running the restream.
Alright.
744music.bandcamp.com.
don't forget
You
to
know, Bagel.
smash that like button and ram your face directly into that notification bell.
I was actually thinking the other day, Bagel, that you
Really?
should do like you did the not Harmony of Hunter. I've got that stuck in my head. The FTL soundtrack remix thing.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking you should do that for like the Donkey Kong Country games or Super